Squishy.
All right, I believe we're live.
Yes,
And
we
just in
are.
case you're not here, hell yeah.
Oh, hello, Random. How are you today on this fine day?
Squishy.
One day I hope that's not your actual voice, cause I yeah, no, never mind. I wait too long to joke. I was gonna say something about discriminating the British.
Oh,
Say it.
British?
I wouldn't. I probably would have. I wanted to phrase it like in a joking sort of manner, but never mind, never mind.
Fuck off, Tattoo.
Welcome to Hunger Games round cinco.
Fun fact, I never took like a Spanish class.
I want. I took I took
Neither have
Spanish
I.
I took Spanish in like around middle school and high school. But I legitimately do not remember anything from that class. I'm dead serious. I don't remember anything from that.
You don't learn like a lot of things, or like don't remember anything from school, basically, like the moment that
Yeah.
you graduate.
Yeah. Can't agree more with that. Also, sorry if my nose sounds sniffly. I have a pollen allergy and I was exposed to a lot of pollen today.
No worries.
Mm.
Hey, Snirbert, the Hanger James, Random Ted guy. Hello everybody. How are all of you today on this fine, lovely day? Hopefully, I'm sorry if you had like a bad day, and I'm sorry. Sorry, no. I'm sorry if you had like a bad day, but like I'm glad that you like I'm happy if you're happy.
It's always the Hunger Games. What about the well-fed games?
Fuck food. I'm more thirsty.
The well-fed games was a financial disaster. It could never live up to the Hunger Games. It flopped hard.
I'm living. Said Snirbert. That's good. That's good. Uh,
I mean, aren't we all living? You know.
If the Hunger Games is like the Jimmy Neutron of like war-based competitions, then the well-fed games is like the planet Sheen.
Yeah, exactly.
every masterpiece has like a copy.
It's
Bless.
cheap copy.
Right. Uh, I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. How about you? Said Ether. I'm doing all right. Like I got back. Or I guess like I just got done editing or compiling the entry so far in the collab. Uh, Speaking of that, Snirbird, like, did you watch like either one of the announcement videos? Like, I believe like a while ago I said that like, oh, I wish I'd had the opportunity to join the first one. Well, now it's here, but like I'm wondering like if you saw either of those videos, if you're still in the stream, anyways. But yeah, I guess we can get started like without further ado.
Right now, the cast is like the same as it was in Hunger Games 4, but we might switch it up later on in the stream.
Yeah, well, like there are some like minor additions. Granted, like I swapped out the characters with some, but it's only like a few. But otherwise, like yeah, this is mostly the same. All right, District One, Shotton Fooms, Echo
That's not how
SD.
you pronounce your name, dumbass.
You're pronouncing it wrong the entire time.
Oh, okay, Mister Rancid, physical being.
Got him.
Matthew, you're dead to me.
Well, at least two of us are gonna be dead by the end of this game, so you know.
Or either all three of us. Either way, it's good.
Matthew sweeps again.
I really hope not. My God.
We're in the same district, and you're rooting for my death.
Yes.
And you're just playing for keeps at this point.
Hey, but karma will get me either way, so whatever. Yeah, I saw the announcement. Oh, good. But I don't mean to be like a little bit. You are like, it's fine. Like, if you join, you join. But if not, that's also fine. Shooting the WAS team versus has-been boss team. Now, realistically, I know that like little demon, if me, SD, and Matthew were to fight against like little demons, we would lose that battle. But let's say that.
What do you mean? What do you mean we?
But let's say that like we have the Bible, the power of God and enemy on our side. Like, who would win?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
That was an awkward silence. Anyway, random individual, loopholes again, and paradox in District 2. District 3, we have the YouTuber, the funny YouTuber gamers. Scott, Naturat, and Candigress. District 4, like an assortment of like random YouTubers that are like Brutal Moose, Mike the Snare, and Shrivelous Productions, aka my boss.
Yeah, you're contractually obligated to like your boss as a YouTuber. Otherwise, you're probably fired.
Like, ever since he accidentally became famous, he slid like a contract of like, hey, you must sign this in this with blood, like your blood, and then I gone ahead and done that, and look where I'm at now.
Yeah. Talk to me when he makes a ranking every Disney Channel original movie video.
How about every Kids Bop album ranked?
Moving on.
Ranking every Honestly Nevermind song and Drake's album.
Don't start with me.
That was a wild, or at least when I joined at the end of that conversation. But yeah. District 5, Angel Dust, Alistair, and Husk. Has-Been Hotel, and in District 6 we have the spin-off or sister series, Blitzo, Moxie, and Millie. District 7 and 8 is just basically furry trash. Mr. Wolf, Snake, Webs, Tarantula, or whatever, Shark, Piranha, and Diane. Oh, I haven't started work on my entry yet, but I do want to make one. That's great to hear, man. You got plenty of time. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you have over 4 months.
Yeah, December 17th, and even then there might be a possibility or a slight extension, if I. If we don't get the collab done before then, because I have Christmas vacation, but I said in the video that it's either gonna come out on Christmas or New Year's Day or New Year's Eve or whatever. So yeah, by all means,
around that time.
So by all means, all of you planning to join, you're in the green, you're in water. And not hot one. District 9, we have Judy, Nick. I really hope Nick does better in this game than the last two games.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
And then
Oh boy. I see.
and then we have the Weekend.
Why is he paired up with the Zootopia characters?
You say that like you know everything about the Weekend just because you're a big fan of him.
I'm just, I'm just saying, like, the contrast is like.
I don't know. Maybe like by the time like 2020 like came around, like Judy and Nick like discovered like who's the Weekend? Oh shit, the Weekend's like this. We gotta like go through his entire discography, and then here we are today. With them.
He's good. He's gonna be the gimmick artist in the next Utopia movie. First they had Shakira, I think it was Shakira. Now they're gonna have the Weekend. Just you wait.
That would actually be dope. Like if like Disney put the Weekend in like a Disney like furry related like concept. Like have him as that. Have him in that moment in Uncut Gems where like this guy looks stupid, but as animals.
I'm just saying that him and the Ratu dog should have been swapped.
Oh yeah. I guess that would have been like a better district. But anyways, Red Album Rivers Cuomo, aka the Chad, Ratu Dog, and Daft Punk. Now, I said to Matthew once that I hope Red Album Rivers Cuomo silently snaps his neck.
The Blue Album is not good. I'm sorry.
It is good.
I don't get it. What do people see in that record that I just don't get?
The cover.
Anyways,
it's not my fault that I replaced one of the band members with Scott.
and then like in District 11 and 12, we have like a random assortment of characters. Like King Unity, King Harkanian, and King Doug Walker. District 12, Radiohead, like the entire band, like no Tom York solo or anything, like they all work as a group. Linkara, then Sylvaner.
I like how
I
like how Radiohead like Daft Punk just completely count as one person. Daft Punk might as well count as one person at this point, since in their epilogue video, like one of them blew up. Oh.
I'm surprised that Doug Walker isn't on Sylvaner's team. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Sylvaner, from what I've seen on his Twitter, is the biggest Doug Walker guy. You know.
Now that I like think, yeah, like I should have like swapped these two like together and like oh wait no like yeah just I don't know, like I was kind of in a rush, like just like throw them on here, like it'll be fine.
Alright, well, are we ready to rumble?
Yeah, sure. I'm also muting my mic when I'm like about to sneeze or something, so just so the stream doesn't hear it, you know.
Okie dokie, motherfucker.
I'm not a coward. When I sneeze, you're gonna hear it and like it.
Sneezing compilation.
One day it will happen.
Like it's pretty much like the internet at this point. Like there's like everything for everything at this point. Like what you like to see. That I fucked up the joke. I was planning on making a reference to Welcome to the Internet with that line in there, but
Sneezing ASMR.
well, no, seeing Hollywood celebrities of women's feet or something like that. Like it's pretty much the internet at this point.
Speaking of, actually, I showed my mother Inside a few weeks ago for the first time, and she loved it.
And I need to like not only catch up on like his discography, but also like watch the specials. Because I heard from my sibling that I think you'll appreciate like Inside more like if you watch like where he was and then like nowadays like chronologically.
Maybe, maybe.
Levian is depressed Luigi.
Maybe someday, but for now, this is a professional stream. There are no jokes allowed.
No jokes in my collab. Like this is a serious White Feet collab.
This is a serious Hunger Games simulation. Everything you see here today is canon.
Hunger Games is serious business.
So let's get started, shall we?
Yes. With that, let's proceed.
All right.
Bruh.
And there's this.
No worries.
What the fuck did you do?
No worries. I have the link. I have the link.
Great. Well.
Well, fuck.
Uh.
Uh.
Well, this is a fine pickle.
Red Album Rivers Cuomo and Villager Boy
Well, I
no
guess we
longer
are gonna
have
have.
mugshots.
I guess we are gonna have to swap some spots now, are we?
This is not how I envisioned it, but whatever.
Yeah, let's fix this stuff up. In the meantime, welcome to the Shooting Films podcast.
Okay, so chat. What do y'all recommend? Like putting in some spots.
Well, I say we move the weekend to the correct district.
I would like to request Saul Goodman. Okay, sure. Let's see here. Gotta replace the picture for Red Albums. Let's see here.
So, how are we all feeling about the MCU?
I'm burned out on
Burned
it.
out? Burned the fuck out, I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Says the man with the Infinity Gauntlet in his profile picture.
Hey, times have changed, man.
Times have changed, and now you hate Super Mario Odyssey.
You hate Super
Okay,
Monkey
let's not
Ball.
go that far. Let's not go that far, okay?
like I'll watch Black Panther when that comes out, because like I want to see how they managed to pull it off without Chadwick.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm probably gonna be putting a period on my time with the MCU, because at this point, like, it's just becoming like too much to handle, and like the formula,
Yeah.
like I know what to expect at this point. Like, I don't feel like
Yeah.
I'm being challenged anymore.
Yeah, and at this point, I kind of feel like they'll do like some of this big Marvel Cinematic Universe twist with the X-Men, and at that point, I'll be like, and like their own like, exclusive thing, like, and at that point, I'll just be like, yeah, I'm 100% done at that point, you know.
Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're doing that with like the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, they might.
I agree with Shifterless. When he said in his Thor review, like, with the chances of like Disney like milking like the series like after the big battle, like it's like what are the chances of like Guardians 3 being good? Probably not high. Like, I want to be proven wrong because like it it's like James Gunn and like it's Guardians 3. I I'm I don't know. Just
I mean, I have faith in that. I have faith in the new Black Panther. It's just the others. I'm not really that as much as confident about. You know,
Like, I liked the first Guardians movie before I even got into, like, the whole MCU thing in the first place, but,
yeah.
I don't know, I just feel like it's just a been there, done that sort of thing now, and
Yeah.
I feel like general audiences will get sick of it at some point, or maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe, like, audiences just love this stuff, and Marvel's just gonna keep being top of the game forever. But this is just assumptions I'm working off of.
Yeah, and like we all know about like the at least I think we all know about like the whole like reports of like the VFX artists and all that stuff. Crunch, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's yeah that one that part really sucks and makes me
Well,
makes
well,
me,
well, I'm
feel
not.
sick.
Well, I'm not. Well, I don't really do research on the whole crunch thing. As far as I'm aware, Marvel treats like their employees pretty well, but
I think it's more so Disney that's the issue because like they did the same thing with Star Wars. They did the same thing with like their animation projects, both Walt Disney Animation Studios and Pixar, and now they're doing it with Marvel.
I mean, Marvel, I think like still mostly functions as like its own company.
Okay, now we have like a lineup. This is what I'm talking about. We got the Chads, the boys, and some gals here. This is what
Alright,
fun
what'd you change?
is.
Just like a couple of things. Okay, now we got the internet's busiest music nerd involved. No more Daft
Yeah,
Punk
no.
or Radiohead.
Griffin!
Back to singular people now.
Yeah, now that I think about it, like I mainly add like Daft Punk and like Radiohead because like not only I'm going through their discographies, but like I thought like I include them because like oh like they like produce like good music or not produce make their own good music in their respective ways, so why not add them?
I spammed Peter Griffin 5 fucking times in a row.
Okay. How? Let's see. What can we change here? What can we change?
Oh, I don't know. Angel does the work.
Who the frick is the Ratitude dog?
He is the Ratitude dog. Like he leaps all over the place and is a good boy.
So basically a liability.
Maybe Peter Griffin will appear in the next game. Fuck it.
Alright. Can we finally get started now?
alright.
Should we probably save this just so like if there's an error we don't have to go through this again?
Good idea, yeah.
Actually, like the reason like why like it did that in the first place is because like it took like a while, but thankfully like this is all brand new, just from the ground up, like fresh from the ground. Alright, without further ado, let's finally proceed. Okay. The bloodbath. At tribute stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Echo runs away from the cornucopia. Random grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. King Diddy runs away. Saul Goodman runs away with a lighter and some rope. Mr. Wolf runs away. Ratitude dog attacks Lupos again, but the weak kid protects him, killing the Ratitude dog. Okay, I guess Abel hates dogs.
I knew it was a liability.
And no one believed me. No one.
We will never doubt you again.
I'll never doubt you again.
Knowing you guys, you probably will.
Yeah, you're right. Shirfulis Productions runs away. Cadigris scares Nitrorad away from the cornucopia.
Why does that feel like the most accurate thing in the world?
Yeah, basically. Diane runs away. Husk runs into the cornucopia and hides. Linkara runs away in his tights as the Lightbringer. I grab a backpack, not realizing it's empty.
Ow. Ow.
L.
King Harkinian stays in the cornucopia for resources. Oh, so like Husk and can have like a conversation. What would like dinner? No, alcohol. Leave me the fuck alone, or something like that. I don't know. I have autism. Alistair runs away from the cornucopia. Anthony as well as Per, as well as Scott. Nick grabs a sword. Hell yeah. Yeah, hello. Okay. Shark runs away. Doug Walker grabs a backpack and retreats.
Now is it a full backpack?
Well, I assume so, because like it says that like it's not empty. Like it says that it's whatever. Rivers receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Moxie runs away. Mike the Snare finds a backpack full of camping equipment.
I'm concerned that I haven't been shown up yet.
Well, to be fair, it is a long roster, so... Sylvanator scares Webs away from the cornucopia with his Doug Walker and Breaking Bad memes. Snake runs away. Piranha takes a handful of throwing knives. That would be scary with seeing like Piranha with like a knife. He's already like hostile on his own. We don't need to give him a knife. Bootaloo's Blitz and Millie work together to get many supplies as possible. Oh, that's nice. Again, wholesome moment. Angel Dust runs away from the cornucopia.
Am I really last?
Matthew
Well,
runs
second
away.
last.
Matthew runs
Okay.
away. Okay.
Okay, I'm safe.
Judy Hops runs away with a lighter and some rope, bombs, rubies.
I knew I knew you were gonna say it like that.
You want it? It's yours, my friend. I injure myself.
Good.
Mr. Wolf and Diane turn into double suicide. It fails and they die. So basically, like, they are, like, dead. They die together as a couple. Kind of similar.
Honor to the fallen.
Is this the concept for My Chemical Romance's 3 Cheetahs for Revenge?
I'm surprised that you shouldn't have. You did. I'm surprised you didn't mention the you saying like it should have been Mr. Snake and not Diane. It's not fair. I'm surprised you didn't say something like that.
Well, like Mr. Wolf is bisexual, like, and it's canon. So, Nick,
Stop you from doing all that Mr. Snake shit. Just saying.
Nick, Matthew, Scott, and Shark. And Husk hunt for other tributes. So basically, your favorite YouTuber and some furries.
That favorite YouTuber being me, of course.
Well, yeah, but second favorite.
Wow.
Well, Shooting didn't mention. He just said favorite YouTuber and the furries. So Matthew.
I never said anything. I have never said anything, and you know that.
Matthew, would you like to confess something to the entire class?
Better Call Saul is overrated.
Bruh.
Oh god, it's got shaphrilitis.
I've never watched Breaking Bad.
It's okay. I haven't either. But all like the memes like going around and like the high praisal of like both shows respectively, I should put that on like my high priority. Like fuck editing for Shafrillis. I need to watch Breaking Bad. All right, let's see what the weekend is. Oh, okay. Mike Blitz, King DDD, and the weekend raid Egoist's camp while he is hurting.
That feels really personal. I can't help but feel like that's personal.
It is now.
I like the next salt in the wound. Besides you winning, is that like if you sleep in the same tent with King DDD at the weekend.
My two fantasies.
Judy makes a wooden spear. Damn, she's getting the supplies going. Merely interests herself. Piranha and Dog Walker track down and kill Cadigris.
Must be revenge on Caddy scaring Nitro Rad like that.
I just like how shooting films made it sound like Kid Icarus, like the Nintendo series.
I mean, that's kind of what the name was based off of in the first place.
Wait, seriously?
Caddy's old intro, like, was, like...
Oh
based on
shit,
Kid
you're
Icarus.
right!
Yeah. He
Damn,
still
I
never
totally
played
forgot
it.
about that.
Like we got like three like psychopaths here, and like two of them like teaming up. It's like, yeah, no wonder why Kid Icarus died. Anthony Fatendo discovers a cave while he makes his final album review, the new Kendrick Lamar album.
No. He just finds out the cave is full of I forgot what the album's called, but Green Day's newest album that I give a 0, I think, on.
He finds the cave is full of a bunch of gremlins who go and attack him because he gave My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fancy a 6.
Ah,
Wow.
so that's where they summon their comments from. That's where they make their comments. Okay. Watch Breaking Bad. I know, Ether, I know. Loophole searches for firewood. Red Album Rivers and Moxie hunt for other tributes. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait.
King Deity in the Weekend.
You're not wrong. Webs. Webs collects fruit from a tree. Alistair camouflages himself in the bushes. That would be like a really cool, like super. Or I guess technically he can already do that with his shadow. But anyways, Silvernator sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Angel Dust tries to sleep through the entire day. King Harkinian is prickled by thorns while picking berries. Haha, what a libtard. Nitro Rad.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I heard you.
Nitro Rad receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Oh, literally every stream, like, we do the exact same joke. Like, oh, like, did he get it from, like, NordVPN? HelloFresh? It was like, haha. But at this point, it's like,
we're going to make our own sponsor.
yeah, fuck capitalism.
Yeah, welcome to Shy Guy Industries.
Bruno Moose, Snake, Linkara, and Triphilis hunt for other tributes. Parasox fishes. When will we see some blood? Random individual receives an explosive.
I'm gonna use it to hit the Pentagon.
He got it from Area 51.
Even better.
Rest in peace. 2 doggos, a fox, and Jesus. Oh, I
Oh,
I didn't know
oh
that.
wait, oh that's just the status.
Oh, okay. I clicked on the wrong button. My bad.
I got scared for a split second, thinking, "Oh, we have to reset the game again."
This stream is going well.
Yeah.
Okay, Pear, Saul, Millie, Alistair, and Loop sleep in shifts. Shiftless tracks down and kills Lucara.
That is the most base thing he's ever done.
What do you mean? When Kara rivals the speed of Flash, he could run down the street in the middle of like a field in the distance.
He brings the
But
light
for how
on others in those in need. King DDD and Husk talk about tributes still alive. See, I told you there was something going on with King DDD and Husk.
Traitor.
Shark bleeds out due to untreated injuries.
See, now you got the blood you wanted.
You're not wrong. Yeah. Blitz stabs Angel with a tree branch. Now,
Just a tree branch.
how would like impaling somebody with like just a tree branch work?
Wait, this Blitzo is the guy played by Brandon Rogers, right?
Yeah.
That sounds on point.
On point.
Shooting receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Echo pushes Snake off a cliff during a night fight. Well, I guess like Wolf's husband is now in heaven with them, or in hell, I guess. Whichever way they gone, and I hope they are doing well in the afterlife.
Yeah, they'll probably have a threesome by your logic.
Basically, yeah. Webbs and Moxie huddle for warmth. I thought Webbs was lesbian, and Moxie, you're married, but okay. Mike the Snare is awoken by nightmares. Probably because of the crazy frogs, not the crazy frog.
Or as I like to call it, a Mike Snare.
Ah,
Eh?
dad jokes. You gotta love them. The same thing happens to Random.
Awoken by Mike Snare.
Now, what was the craziest nightmare that you had, Random?
My craziest nightmare was when I didn't kill you two in Hunger Games and win.
Maybe that'll change today. Judy bleeds out to untreated injuries. So we got 4 furries in hell or heaven or whatever. In purgatory. Nitro Rat passes out from exhaustion. Rivers fends Piranha, Dog, and Nick away from his fire. See, like, those two are, like, really working well together. Like, they should go up against King DD and Husk.
That's hot.
The Weeknd and Scott talk about tributes still alive.
Best YouTuber, best musician. Now we just need best video game character, and my life will be complete.
Same with
Oh no!
Harkinian pushes Brutal off of a cliff during a knife fight.
Oh boy, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh boy.
Wait,
What
wait,
is
so,
Fantano gonna do? Oh!
wait. So
I'm
when
so
Matthew,
terrified when I'm last on that screen.
wait. So Matthew was talking about the weekend with like best like something. We need like best video games something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he missed one. He also missed the award for best dick for Matthew Smart to write on.
Hey, Look, I'm not gonna say anything because I keep my language PG on stream, but I'm proud, okay? I, I'm not backing down from anything.
Wolf Wendigo or Go says, I have several questions. I do too.
Wait. I sent me in that chat. Why can you see it?
Huh.
I said watch Breaking Bad or I'll break your arm. Why do I see it on your stream?
Oh, I guess
There's a filter here. Hold on a second. Let me see. Keep the window in the chat.
Okay.
You see that?
It'll,
What the fuck?
maybe it'll come.
Okay, there's
Ooh, infinity.
something weird is going on.
There's probably like a filter going on.
Oh yeah, it's you're on the top chat. I guess it means like I'm filtered out of live chat for some reason. For whatever reason it is, I don't know what. Anyway, let's go back to the games thing. I'm already in the voice chat.
Okay. Proceed. Silvernator defeats Moxley in the fight but spares his life. Okay. Nitride practices his archery. Echo receives an explosive from unknown sponsor. Keen chases Mike the Snare. Keen DDD receives a hatchet. I tried to sleep throughout the entire day. Can you tell? Paris sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Oh, okay. Rivers, Doug, Prada, and Alistair hunt for other tributes.
Did you skip me?
Exactly.
Wow.
Got him.
To think we're such close friends.
Okay. Rivers, Doug, Matthew, Prada, and Alistair hunt for other tributes.
We listened to Discovery together, dang it.
Well, I didn't listen to Drake's newest album. I should have been there.
Yeah, you're so right. That's only a thing that me and Matthew could have done. Now that being said, when are we gonna listen to Certified Lover Boy?
Don't start with me. We don't talk about that album here.
How about we travel to the future for when Drake drops his like another album, and then like we can listen to that.
It's probably gonna be like 4 months or something.
At this point, sounds about right.
Like another surprise release. Pateno camouflages himself in the bushes. Webbs chases Nick. Nick, you have a sword!
He lost it in the Cold War.
Merely stabs the Weekend in the back with a trident.
I'm in constant pain.
Redham, Scott, and Blitz hunt for other tributes.
Oh, the dream team!
Hell yeah. Saul Goodman is unable to convince Husk not to kill him. At least we're getting more bloodshed.
Well, I guess we can't call Saul anymore.
Shafrila's hunt for other tributes. Loopholes searches for a water source. Alright. We can proceed.
Maybe the fight with Saul and Husk was like started with something like this. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that furries shouldn't have rights? Anyway,
Shooting is one.
Wait, hold on a second. What was I gonna say again? Fuck. My point exactly. That's what I was gonna say. My point exactly.
Okay.
Okay, Dog Walker tenders wounds. Nick, Husk, Alistair, and Matthew sleeps in ships. What a lineup that is, I'm
I'm not gonna say anything.
Harkinian and my cuddle for warmth. So basically, King Harkinian is cheating on Husk. Okay. King Dedede passes out from exhaustion. Shirfelis receives clean water. Parents unable to convince Red Album Rivers. He is like Red Album Rivers decides like, you know what? Fuck it. I had like enough. Let's get dangerous.
I mean, you're closer to the dream now.
And then like he kills like a rat and like he has it for dinner. Piranha, Fateno, webs, loops, and random sleeps and shifts. Again,
I just
another
realized that Miss Piranha and Doug went their separate ways. That the bond is broken.
But something is missing. And it's definitely not Anthony Fantano being our Lord and Savior.
So you have multiple Lord and Saviors, apparently?
No, I'm just saying that, like, our Lord and Savior isn't Anthony Fantano.
Look, his teeth aren't even that good.
The best teeth in the game. What are you talking about, man?
In this game, maybe, but the game of life? Try me.
Scott passes out from exhaustion.
See, this is what happens when fuck, I messed it up.
This is what happens, like, every single, like, year. Like, he just, like, be gone for, like, 3 months or something.
Yeah, probably.
Moxie tracks down and kills Snatcher Rat. Okay, yeah, accurate. Blitz starts a fire. Again, another accuracy point. A Sylvanator heads to his words. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Echo convinces me to snuggle with him. Ooh.
Oh.
I mean, you gotta kiss your boys goodnight, am I right?
You two know each other in person, right?
Yep.
Don't you friggin' do the O face in the webcam? I just saw it.
That's right. I'm gonna send that clip to Echo. Just you wait.
Yeah, clip it.
See what he thinks about that.
Do it, bitch. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, he does that anyway. Like, he doesn't need me, to convince me that I'll snuggle with him. Millie sees a fire but stays hidden. Okay, we can, proceed! Matthew questions his sanity.
I do that on the daily.
Husk makes a wooden spear. Shirphyllis searches for a water source. Web sprains her ankle while running away from Sylvanator. What's up with, like, Webs being scared by creepy men? No wonder why she's a lesbian. King Dedede and begs for King Harkinian to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing King Dedede.
What? Is it like the King Code of Honor or something?
I guess so. Also, try saying, like, this sentence 3 times fast.
Not gonna happen.
Millie sets off an explosive, killing Mike the Stair. Damn! Okay.
These has-been people are playing no games.
But, which, once again, like, very, like, accurate. Like, this is... Like, even, like, when separated apart, Moxie and Millie, like, they, like, joking. Meanwhile, Scott discovers a cave, just like Anthony did. Redum searches for firewood. Oh boy. Loops makes a wooden spear. I received clean water. Hey, what do you know? Time for me to drink.
Great value purified drinking water. That's what I have.
Alistair and Nick Wilde split up to search for resources. I can't tell who is hotter, like a little demon or a sly fox.
Neither.
Blitz makes a wooden spear, once again, like preparing for the slaughter that he's about to commit, like he needs to catch up with Millie and Moxie. Fatero sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Piranha travels to higher ground. Echo as Steve picks flowers. Again, wholesome moment.
No, it's a wholesome 100 moment.
Well, yeah, but, like, it's like an ongoing joke. Like, we say wholesome moment instead of 100. Like, the 100 is just like an addition if you want.
Reddit Keanu Chungus Wholesome 100.
Also, hey Loop, I did not expect you to, like, appear during the stream. What's up, Ben?
You have a spear.
Doug Walker collects fruit from a tree. Okie dokie. Rivers, constructs a shack. Take me back to the shack. Take do.
Is this a Red Album reference I'm not getting?
No. The song that I'm referencing is, from Everything Will Be Alright in the End.
Yes.
Same with Moxie, with Piranha. Like, Moxie and Piranha, like, met on the high ground, and, with Moxie not wanting to fuck with Piranha, like, they just call a truce. Rest in pizza. Husk defeats Alistair in a fight but spares his life. Why do I see that in, like, the actual show? King Harkinian begs for Doug Walker to kill him. He refuses, keeping King Harkinian alive.
You must pay for what you have done. You must atone for your sins.
Now that I agree. Redum quietly hums. Cena's okay, you're muted. Never mind. Millie attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful.
Good.
I haven't appeared.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel worse with my allergy. I might have to tap out soon.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Not right now, but soon. Maybe after this game. If we don't go too long into side conversations.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna tell you to, like, quietly, like, sing like a song for us, but I won't, like, force you to. Millie attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Fatena questions his sanity. Again, accurate.
House of Balloons, a 3.
Yeah, like, even, like, the beauty behind Madness and, like, Starboy, like, really, a 7?
No, he gave a 5 to both of those.
Oh, a 5?
Like, friggin' House of Balloons a 3, Echoes of Silence an 8, Kissland a 5, Beauty Behind the Madness a 5, Starboy a 5, My Dear Melancholy a 5, After Hours a 7, and then Dawn FM 8.
Okay, that's where, like, the confusion, like, started. Like, I assumed that, like, he didn't like The Weeknd to begin with, but maybe I'm wrong. Excuse me. I haven't appeared much these days. Gotta finish a different project before I return to my usual loopholes antics. I can't wait to see more content from you, man. And I miss talking kind of daily. I know you're busy with your own stuff, so like I won't force you to, but like it's good to see you, man. And I hope you're doing well for yourself. Oh no!
Oy vey.
No!
Are you ready to play Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics?
God, you fucking whore.
Echo begs for Moxie to kill him. He refuses, keeping Echo alive. Echo, you can literally come to me for comfort, okay? Boys support boys. Like I'm taking that catchphrase that like somebody's like said, and I'm using it to my own to actually benefit. Salvador cooks his food before putting his fire out. Nick and Triphilis talk about the tribute still alive. They would probably talk about like the essential existence of something, considering that Triphilis refused Utopia, but like Nick is like right there, so like it's kind of like a metaphor for like the art coming to life and like the character. I'm a nerd. Webbs receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Loophole quietly hums. Piranha climbs a tree to rest. Now, this is like a new one. Because like usually I would see Piranha climbs a tree but falls to his death, or like landing on somebody and both killing them. But good on him.
You know you can actually put in custom scenarios.
Oh, like how do I do that?
There is an option like the settings, just type in like whatever you want.
We'll try it sometime, because like at this point, it's like the expected, receives medical supplies, talk about tributes, like we gotta spice things up a little, like the game's preceding this.
Yeah, for sure.
River starts a fire, and I receive medical supplies. Okay. Okay.
For example, like you could type in an option which is like blank character gets clobbered by a giant hammer or something like that.
That realization face says it all. Are you referring to the quietly humping?
I'm just giving examples.
I was referring to loopholes comment in
Okay.
All right. Proceed. Webbs and Triphilis split up to look for resources. Sylvania picks flowers. Harkinian travels to higher ground. Millie makes a slingshot. Scout the Wasp picks flowers. Wholesome 100 moment. Moxie searches for a water source. Blitz tries to sleep through the entire day. Dog Walker collects fruit from a tree. Echo receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. What? Okay, Random, what did you do to Nick? Random sprained his ankle while running away from it. Oh boy. And okay.
I'm
That's
feeling
what you get for talking all that shit.
I'm feeling a decent and strong 7 on that kill.
I should have never down a drink again.
Yeah, that Drake album, it's not amazing.
Yeah. Drake is our Beethoven. It's our era's Beethoven. Just everyone just refuses to admit it.
So who's going to be the hero to make that video?
Probably I don't even know.
Somebody.
Why Drake is
May-
better than Beethoven.
I might make that as a joke or something. I don't know. That actually sounds like a good skit idea. Now think about it.
Ooh.
Someone did it with Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
Oh god, dead ass.
Now, Husk collaborated with King Harkinian, while Piranha collaborated with Doug Walker. Let's see who's the better man. Husk attacks Piranha, but he manages to escape. Ooh, we're getting into some juicy details here. And Loopholes travels to higher ground. Well, he is a squirrel after all. Indeed, I died. Loop. Rivers attacks Alistair, but he manages to escape. Damn! You don't fuck with Red Album Rivers.
He's gonna be like second. Like is there's always a guy that goes on the killing spree, but becomes second to like this underdog. That being said, it's probably gonna be me.
Matthew receives an explosive.
I'm to bomb some orphanages.
Hey, why not? Like, what's more like orphanage gonna cause?
Like the joke is that I don't like children.
Same.
I mean, hey, it's better than blowing up the Pentagon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You're the only.
Okay. Since I died, I'm gonna let you two do the stream now.
All right, let me replace your
Feel free to
webcam
talk
with
shit about
mine.
me.
Oh, I mean, somebody has to click the screen to keep it moving.
I'll just use my expert hacking skills to get into his computer and you know adjust all the characters to be me. So no matter what, I win.
Go into the. Oh, you just freaking up and left. Just up and left.
Oh my god!
Time to
No way.
Time to friggin' All right, back to the Marvel discussion. So yeah, I am grouped. Why?
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, what was I gonna say? Yeah. Yeah. It does feel like a bit of a downward spiral, if you will. I swear to God, if Emplement sues me on that one, I'm gonna lose it.
You have disrupted and ruined his trademark.
I'm gonna fucking do it again. Anyway,
Hey, I'm back as a ghost.
Ooh, oh boy!
that's
Call me
so scary.
I need to wait for the stream to catch up to see if like,
Yeah, you're back. There you are.
You're a liar! You're a liar!
No, I swear to God, I see him right now on my stream. So
I'm
you're delayed as fuck.
talking about you. Like you're not a ghost. You're just playing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
No, like I'm a ghost. Like, for example, like this shirt is actually green, but on the stream, like it appears to be like Minecraft diamond color. So
I'll make random a ghost.
we'll
You
see.
don't have the balls.
Husk tries to treat
You
his
wait.
Husk tries to treat his infection. Webbs cries herself to sleep. Echo attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Sylvanator accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Well, I guess we're not getting his final right to be after all.
What, is he quitting?
Like he's retiring. Like he did upload like one video like out of the blue after like months of not uploading. But in like a community post, like he says that like, hey, I don't like have the time or motivation to continue ITPs, but that being said, I have like one more in the pipeline, like still working on it, but it is
like me.
Like it is what it is. Like I'm happy like with the time that like we got to like communicate and like share experiences.
Yo, what if it's the entry for our collab?
I wish.
That'll be a special occasion.
I wish.
I doubt it, but like,
It'll be pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Alistair and Nick threatened a double suicide. It fails and they die.
so much for that sword.
No, you
He
see,
felt so bad about making me sprain my ankle that he wanted to kill himself.
Now he's the
Fucking
stone.
deserved.
no, like they tried to like look for like other tributes like earlier, like they failed to find the tributes they were looking for. So Nick stabs Alistair with a sword, and then like he stabs himself.
He used the sword, and now he's the stone.
Very poetic.
I know.
Scott cooks his food before putting his fire out. Lucky for him, like he already owns food, he doesn't need to buy ingredients.
I mean, he probably used a copy of Personal Trainer Cooking.
Shaprilus tried to sing himself to sleep. That was a great voice crack that he did. Piranha tends to his wounds, and I'm just gonna like slowly scroll
You are
down.
evil. You are evil.
Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go, baby! That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about.
My pizza is gonna be here in an hour. I can survive.
Cry about. Continue crying.
Hey, what a coincidence!
Yeah,
I had pizza
fuming.
earlier today.
From the hunger? That doesn't happen.
Like,
That doesn't happen in the simulator. I'm actually mad.
it's okay.
Joke's on you. I stole the pizza you ordered.
You stole the pizza.
And everything from every other food that you have.
Shut up, fake Marvel fan.
Oh, okay, Matthew, we gotta team up this once to kill Venom.
How can you? You're both fucking dead.
Indeed, we lived through. I'm gonna stop.
Like, we're gonna like possess you, and then we're gonna make you jump off a cliff or something.
You guys really believe too much in witchcraft or some shit.
Damn! Back again with the voice cracks, and Loophole strangles Red Apple Rivers after engaging in a fist fight.
Deserved.
Loopholes is in my region, or district. District.
Millie, Fateno, and King Harkinian cheerfully sing songs together. Good for them. Good. Moxie is unable to start a fire, but sleeps without warmth. Like Millie, Anthony Fateno, and like King Harkinian are just basically doing like what the series has always been doing, with like completely making Moxie the butt of the joke. Like, Moxie is with Millie, it's just that Millie decides not to help him. Doug Walker is awoken by nightmares because of Rolfism.
Awoken by Mike the Snare.
Woken by Rolfism.
Awoken by ABGN.
Husk
Or
tends
something
to
like that,
Moxie's wounds. That is the rare shipper if I ever seen one. Doug makes a wooden spear. Luke diverts Blitz's attention and runs away. Echo runs away from King Harkinian. Piranha explores the arena. Webs injures herself. Bruh. Yay!
Better than dying before you two fucks, I'll tell you that.
Well, at least you died. Like, you didn't win the Hunger Games, so I'm fine with this.
I've accepted that I won't win the Hunger Games, but at the same time, I do want to die after you guys die. That's honestly my goal at this point. But
I mean,
plus,
aren't you like younger than the both of us?
Exactly. So that means I'm more like younger means like more energetic and shit. So like basically you guys are getting old and you don't have enough energy and shit. So
I'm only 23.
I'm 21.
my point still stands.
Like, we're in the same, like, age range, dude. Whatever. Scott the Wise attacks Millie, but she manages to escape. Fantano searches for firewood.
You had one job, Scott.
I don't really feel like it. Okay, arena event. Okay.
Oh,
Let's go.
No.
Monkey. Shifili's
Monkey!
production survives. Millie dies from maternal bleeding, caused by monkey.
Wait, a monkey attacks the arena?
Well, I guess so. Like,
Is this like a custom thing you did for this, or?
No. Like, this is like a, playing vanilla Hunger Games game. I didn't make this up. Like, I assume that, like, arena events are, like, separate, or at least, like, it can keep the ball rolling of, like, oh, like, these people are gonna die, and these people are gonna live, so... Anyway, on with the bloodbath. Echo uses Anthony Fantano as a shield from the monkey mutts. Scott survives. Good. Blitz enters Doug Walker and leaves him to the monkey mutts. Well, to be fair, Blitz is not a man of religion. Piranha survives. Husk is permanently to the ground and killed by a troop of monkey mutts. Well, at least we know, like, who's the better man. Webb survives. Moxie survives. Okay, so... like, basically a handful of people. Proceed. Scott quietly hums. Piranha shoots an arrow at Travis's head. Webbs, Moxie, Blitz, and Echo tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood, all before they decide to kill each other. And Loop loses sight where he is. Probably like what I mentioned earlier about like Moxie being the butt of the joke. Like Blitz is there because he's always there when annoying Moxie. But yeah, Piranha, Echo, Moxie, and Loop team up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Webbs decides not to go to the east. The same with Blitz, and Scott the Wise falls into a pit of dice. Again, Scott, you had one job. Hello? My disappointment is immeasurable. Echo and Moxie track down to kill Piranha. Loop kills Webbs while she is resting. Blitz dies from hunger. Now, a squirrel against a spider. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so basically, we have like a squirrel, two demons, and a human. Oh boy, I can I. Who steps on a lead vine? Moxie cooks his food before putting his fire out. The same with Loop and Echo receive. Wait. Okay, no, it's just one demon. Uh, and
Honestly, as long as like Moxie doesn't win this, I'm not complaining.
Same.
Echo receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Loop sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Moxie constructs a shack. Oh. Sailor Kirby. Hi, Shooting Films. I love your white space. I hope you're doing well and keep up the good work. Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you stuck around for however long. Yeah, the white space are definitely common. It's just that, as I said, the like because of like adult life and personal matters and like me wanting to put more effort into my videos, like it's taken longer than usual. So like just try to keep in mind, yeah, just uh, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Come on, man, where's the blood?
Echo wins! Echo throws a knife into Moxie's head, and Loop dies from hunger, from an infection, not from hunger. Congratulations, Echo SD! Give it a round for applause.
I will give one clap.
He didn't hear
that was
I gave
not
like
a
many
good one.
claps. I mean, come on, guys. You should be happy about that, Matthew. He was in your district.
Was he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
He was.
As much as I wanted him to be in mine.
Yeah, shooting was in my district, and I wasn't happy.
That's because there's like a
fair
space
enough.
between us. Okay,
Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Because my allergies are being really stupid. Yeah, I'll see you guys
Okie
later.
dokie then.
yeah, no worries. Take care of yourself, man.
Yep, thank you. Bye bye.
Alright, are we gonna go into the chaos chat now, or what?
Yeah, I think it's about time that we pick up Steam a little. So once again, post like say whatever character you want, like in these spots, yeah, we'll go from there. Meanwhile, we're gonna hop into the discussion point channel. Just if you're in my server, like please keep in mind that we gotta like keep the ball rolling because I don't want it to be like chaotic, but that might happen anyway. But
We could just go into the 5-person discussion.
Let's experiment. Why not?
Okay.
Okay. I'll go for now as well. Alright, take care, Luke.
Alright, so we're gonna do the same people, or we're gonna switch it up a bit?
Well, I told people that, like, if they request, like, a character, then, like, I'll probably, like, make, like, a spot for it.
As long as Ratu Dog dies first again, then I'm okay.
You do not talk shit about Weezer.
Is he a Weezer thing?
Yeah, like, he's literally on the cover of Gratitude.
Why am I not even surprised?
Like, the dog can't stop partying. You would. How about we go to the general chat? Fuck it.
Okay. Alright.
Uh, any requests? Like, at all?
Uh, do you want me to request something?
Sure, go for it.
I mean, I'll find an image for you. I give to you the greatest Animal Crossing villager to ever live. His name is Tex.
Oh. Okie dokie, that's going in. I saved it.
There you go. That is EEX.
We can get rid of Sylvia. And oh wait, no. Actually, let's try it. Let's try it. How do you spell it again?
EEX. So that's just text, but without the last T.
Okay. Like it came out like muddled, like when you said the first word.
He is my reason to breathe.
Yeah, just as I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, friggin' this site is friggin' weird. It's so why it accepts and why it doesn't.
Like it's so picky with like his images that he uses.
All right, I got another one for you. Uh, Hello, random person. And okay, we're good for that one.
Let's see. Any. We probably should have done this stream like earlier in the day.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is gonna be like my last game because I actually gotta do stuff later.
Alright,
I don't think they're happy with PNG images. Uh,
oh wait, Random, said Peter Griffin in the last one.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey Lewis, I'm in Hunger Games.
Hey Lois, remember the time that I died in Hunger Games?
Peter, the horse is here.
Peter, the British are coming. Oh.
What? Don't just scroll back up.
I have
What?
I have several questions.
What was that? Also, we should probably fix some of the genders on some of the characters, especially like the has-been ones,
Wait, really?
because
No, like
it showed. Isn't Moxie a female?
he's male.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
Well, there goes my knowledge.
there goes your credibility.
I'm sorry I don't get the has-been lore.
What are some YouTubers that we could add?
What are some YouTubers? Let's see. Let me see. Yeah. What are some good ones? Do you watch Youngtown?
No.
Shame. He's good. I'm trying to find. Oh, oh, what about Nathaniel Bandy?
Sure.
I mean, he's kind of become a meme recently.
Well, I think he's always kind of been a meme. It's just that like it picked up more steam.
Yeah, it's just like the profile pic right there. Like that's been returned into meme fuel for whatever reason.
like don't get me wrong. Like his content is like great, or at least like to the extent good. But like his profile picture and like the avatars that he was like given to, like they look so stupid.
Maybe that's why it's been so like meme, because like you see like I've seen this meme of like the lowest quality of like Stewie Griffin just getting scared by the profile pic.
Gonna.
Uh,
There's, sure. Hmm. Oh yeah. Hmm. Uh, Walter White.
yes, teaming up with Saul.
Well, they're not in the same district, but Jesse, we gotta cook some meth, Jesse. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I thought so.
I hate this. I hate the Hunger Games simulator. God, the site needs to be updated drastically.
Exactly.
I guess you're gonna have to go with that picture that you just chose to ignore. Okay, and
Nope.
It reminds me of the time I had trouble getting to the Hunger Games simulator.
Eh. Oh my god.
One day.
Eventually.
We'll get it at some point.
You could write a book within this time that we can.
You could. You very much could.
Yeah, remember that moment? Like, one of at this point, okay. There we go.
Find a friggin' swag Peter.
Sure, why not? Okay. Speed run, go!
Let's go.
I run away. Category grabs a jar of fishing bait while Random gets fishing gear. Blitz runs away. Abel runs away. Husk runs away. Mike, Wolf, and Peter.
All the effort of finding that image just for him to die right there. Well,
but what if we reverse the flow of time?
no!
No!
Not gonna work that way. You can't just reset the game. And then
I just did! Hooray!
What Thanos level energy are you on? If I die now because of this, I'm leaving.
I hope you. Actually, that's going a little bit too far. Never mind. Kenny stabs Doug Walker because he is.
I don't know what is worse.
Because that is. Jesus basically killed Jesus. Scott, Harkinian, and Redham run away. Ratatouille Doc snatches a bottle of alcohol and rag. Because he can't stop partying. Dyer runs away. Anthony Fantero runs away. I push Saul Goodman off of a cliff! Woo!
Have you really reset this timeline for the better?
Yes, I did.
I don't freaking know, man.
No one is gonna call Saul anymore.
He did before, certainly won't now. Hello.
This is basically my fanfiction. Echo runs away. Husk and Nitroran fight for back. Nitroran gives up and retreats. Mr. Snake runs away. Red Alvin Rivers. Same with you.
Okay. Oh, both of the penguins!
Oh! DDD and Tex fight for a bag. King DDD strangles Tex with the straps and runs.
Boy! One sacrificed for another to live. I, I hate it here so much.
Who would rather prefer King Dedede or Tex?
I I'm look. As much as I love Deity, Tex has been my boy in Animal Crossing since like week one.
I am so sorry.
I hate it here.
But it's all worth it because I pushed Saul Goodman off of a cliff.
I mean, I guess we're even.
The weekend runs away. Piranha runs away. Trudy runs away. Allison runs away. Angel and Pear run away. Uh, Dust scares Socks away from the cornucopia. Webbs runs away. Nathaniel, Benny, and Loophole fight for a bag. Loophole gives up and retreats. Mr. Wolf receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. See? This is a much better timeline. Mike grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. Moxie the snare. A match at the crossover. Moxie runs away. Blitz runs away. Millie finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Peter Griffin overpowers Shark, killing him. This is not Shark's day today, isn't it?
Was this reset?
Like, he bleed out due to untreated injury, and now, like, Peter Griffin kills him. Oh, damn, this is like that. This is the time that I fought that chicken. Walter runs away. Nick runs away. Okay, let the true bloodshed begin. Walter White defeats Alistair and Divide but spares his life. Brenda makes a wooden spear. Pear makes a slingshot. Potato tends to SD's wounds. Nathaniel Benny tries to sleep through the entire day but is woken up by nightmares because of his profile picture. Mike and Angel Dust work together for the day. Webbs, Nick, Snake, and Rivers raid Loophole's camp while he is hunting. See, like a good, like father and daughter moment, as well as the Chads raiding the squirrel.
Beautiful.
Husk, The Weeknd, and Ratatouille Dog hunt for other tributes. Name a better trio. Mr. Wolf thinks about home.
I wanna go home.
My boy's sad. Diane sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate because when there's smoke, they pinch back. Prada poisons King Dedede's drink. He drinks it and dies.
Why are all my favorite characters falling into hell?
Well, I guess there's only hope for the weekend.
I mean, wait, did you replace Scott or what?
No, like...
Yeah.
I chase Moxie, Griffin and Harkanian split up for resources, Blitz diverts Matthew's attention and runs away.
I swear, I'm so on edge, I thought they were gonna kill me.
Nitro... That's basically this game in a nutshell. Nitro Rat shoots an arrow at Candigarus but misses and kills Millie instead. See, okay, I didn't. I didn't.
Okay.
Trudy makes a wooden spear. Scott receives an explosive from Raid Shadow Legends.
I thought we were done with that joke.
I know, but I thought about, like, he did it on that episode So,
It's Dick's Sporting Goods.
well,
I am not happy with this reset. This turn of events.
oh,
A lot happening right off the bat.
okay. The weekend
Never
thinks,
mind, I'm very happy. Thinks
Uh,
about winning. That's a lot right off the bat. 7 kills just right there.
Husk sets off an explosive, killing Scott, me, Nathaniel, and Diane. The weekend thinks about home. Wolf, Natural Rat, and Snake, they both thought. Natural Rat decided to team up with the husbands and kill Walter White, Red Album, Rivers, and Blitzel. Angel Dust tries to sing himself to sleep. King Harkinian convinces Nick to snuggle with him.
That's just wrong on a lot of levels.
My boy. Random stays awake all night. I bet he does that every night. Moxie killed. Moxie treats to his affection. God
Oh
damn
my.
it!
Why am I just letting so many good people into my shelter? What can I say? Checkers and Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics gets people engaged.
I thought we had something, Echo. I really did. Mike starts a fire. Ratatouille attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. Hungriest, Judy, Peter, and Loop sleeps in shifts. Alistair pushes Anthony Fantano off of a cliff during a knife fight.
That's what you get for rating my album a 6.
I mean, yeah, I bet Fantano would give Alistair's album a 6.
Look, good review, but the fact that all the characters are from hell doesn't mean you have to give the album a 6.
Especially if one of them's like a powerful overlord. Product receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Socks is unable to sleep without warmth. Webbs receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Griffin, Socks, Wild, Smart, and SD hunt for other tributes. Roger Dog injures himself.
Good.
Why good? Like, don't hurt the good boy.
He was the first to die in the first game. He should have been the first to die here.
Well, I'm glad that like Ratatouille Dog is still alive and is kicking well. Than both of your penguins.
Despite having only 3 legs now.
It's okay. He can get like a robotic one. Webs.
Oh.
Webs were. Somehow, there's always a way for the Ratatouille Dog. Anyway, Reps receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Mike discovers a river. Husk tries to spear fish with a trident. Wolf tries to spear fish with a trident. But I just realized something. Like, I resetted the timeline to save Mr. Wolf, so that way I can sacrifice myself. So, if I'm looking at...
I thought you reset it to save PETA.
Not really.
Wow. You really are down bad.
Hey, I just like anthropomorphic animals that walk around on 2 legs. Yeah, just 2 legs, or however many. Just, I gotta have my boy live. Like, it's depressing to see him form a suicide pact, and, like, they're all depressed.
Just like it's depressing for me.
Now you know how I feel.
Next time I'm streaming the Hunger Games. And you get no say.
I mean, that's fine. Like, it's still Hunger Games. Categories practices his archery. Sorry. Hobbs, Individual, Piranha, and The Weeknd raid Snake's camp while he is hunting. While Mr. Wolf and Snake were out hunting. See, there's a difference. I knew
What?
they're husbands.
What if the people trying to spear fish with the trident are just trying to capture the piranha?
Now that you mention it, like, if, like, piranha, like, eats fish, like, does that count as cannibalism?
I'm not comfortable answering that question.
Alistair tends to loophole his wounds, despite the fact that if we weren't to take this literal, then he would kill him, but whatever. I guess Alistair supports PETA.
Wow.
Moxie chases the king. He really wants the crown. Angel Dust receives a hatchet. Nitro Rat sees smoke in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Alright, proceed. Well, at least I died with Scott and Nathaniel Bendy, so...
Man, so many people just out in, like, that single tile thing. That was a lot of murder in one go. At least the Red album's gone.
Too much murder. Haas can random threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die.
Ooh.
Well, at least it wasn't Mrs. Wolf, who, unlike them, is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth.
I mean, he has fur. He'll live.
I mean, yeah, like, it's not gonna, like, affect him. Loop fends Peter, Piranha, and Echo away from his fire.
Good.
Harkinian goes to sleep. Meanwhile, you sleep in shifts with the Ratatouille dog, Alistair, and Judy.
I don't know how I feel about that.
So, what was it that you said to me about, like, I'm the one that supports Peter? Or...
What does that even mean?
Like you talk, like, shit about, like, the Ratatouille dog, and yet you, sleep shifts with him?
Not a choice in real life. I'd just be, like, blazing out of there.
I guess it's, what's the correct word that I'm looking for? Like a passive-aggressive, like, truce or something like that, or...
That's basically my whole shtick on the internet.
Webbs and Mike the Snare tell each other's stories. Moxie thinks about home. Okay. Dust, Socks, and Wild sleep in shifts. The Weeknd tends to Snake's wounds. Hell yeah. And see, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. This
Is that why he's in a desert in the Tell Your Friends music video?
This is good. This is good. Cadigris begs for Nitrorad to kill him. He refuses, keeping Cadigris alive. So
Is this an apology for the scare?
probably. like a weird apology, but I guess he accepts it. You receive medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. The Weeknd chases Angel Dust. Again, this is what I'm talking about. This is the good stuff.
This is just his whole Beauty Behind the Madness arc. Facing the demons of hell.
That's gonna be like the next album. Like, we got to like Heaven and like Dawn of M, but now we're just gonna go like straight down. Like, it's gonna be like a black suit that Abel is wearing, or
Well, the thing is, After Hours is kind of like a hellscape, whereas like Dawn FM is like the purgatory in between. I believe,
oh, okay.
yeah. Whereas like I believe Afterlife is actually going to be like whatever the heaven is supposed to be.
Yeah, like I think in January, Abel said that like he announced that it was gonna be like a trilogy. Like, I
Yeah.
I'm excited for like what he has in store. Like if like After Hours and like Dawn of Them are like uh top tier or like around top tier weekend, then I I, I, as I said, I'm excited to like what he see what he has in store.
I have no doubts it'll be good.
Socks receives fresh food. Mr. Wolf questions his sanity. He did that throughout the entire movie. Webb's trying to spear fish with a trident. Wild chases Ratatouille dog.
The image in my head's just so funny right now, just being chased.
Snake defeats Hobbs in a fight but spares his life. Uh,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
something that needs to be
Uh,
fixed, but
okay.
yeah, whatever.
But did you know? Did you know that snakes eat rabbits?
We do now.
Piranha fishes. It's time to go fishing again. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like when like piranha like eats like fish or like other seafood related things. Like it's not cannibalism, or like it's that like uh common among like their society.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dog eat dog world, or in this case, fish eat fish.
Moxie, Alistair, Peter, Cadigris, and Nitrad hunt for other tributes. Loopholes receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And then we can go from there.
Okay.
Okay, Wild starts a fire, Wolf receives medical supplies, Webb starts a fire, Hobbs cries herself to sleep. I really hope Nick is there to tend to her wounds. Angel loses sight of where he is. Snare fends Hark, Echo, and Smig away from his fire. Loop receives a hatchet. Ratatouille dog passes out from exhaustion. Well, yeah, that's because he doesn't have a river nearby. Griffin tries to sing himself to sleep. You know what? It's really was just like we slowly scroll down. Why not? It's gonna be something anti-club. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much.
I love you too. It's just like this 3-hour long conversation about Ty the Tasmanian tiger.
That could have been me, damn it!
It should have been me, not him.
Socks and Moxie sleeps and shifts. Alistair tends to his wounds. Piranha thinks about home. Cadigris and the Weekend tell stories about themselves to each other. That would actually be like a weird podcast, but like
That
a fun
would be-
one.
I don't know why that both works extremely well and doesn't work in a million years all the same.
like somebody like make that happen. Like honestly, like I really need Jesus and the guy who died after hours in the same room together. Uh,
Yes! I killed the Lord of all hell! The Christian strikes again!
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I said, like, at the start of the stream, to use the power of God and enemy on my side, and now you're using it.
Oh, I don't need anime. I just have God.
The weekend searches for firewood. Mike the snare searches for same. Wolf diverts their adopted daughter's attention and runs away. Snake scares Categories off. I'm not sure if that's in character or off character. Well, at least when it comes to this situation. Socks receives fresh food. Moxie receives medical supplies. Nick receives clean water. Hark searches for a water source. Loops hunts for other tributes. Again, Piranha fishes. So he is a cannibal.
What is it with the fishing in this game?
He's time to go fishing again. I said that before. God damn it. Whatever. Hobbs sees smoke rising in the distance. Besides not to investigate. Echo tries to spear a fish with a trident. Angel scares the Ratatouille dog off. Nitro Rat sprains his ankle while running away from Peter Griffin.
Oh! Oh! Why would that be the perfect Tyrannosaur skit?
Okay, resting nothing, I guess, Alistair.
It's all part of my master plan.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that like random gag. Like we should bring that back.
We should.
Piranha cries himself to yes! Oh yes! Oh!
All a part of my master plan.
Oh, I love. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. Piranha cries himself to sleep, because he went fishing too much. Like he had to eat his dead brothers and sisters. Cadigris looks at the night sky. Angel Dust receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Socks destroys web supplies while she sleeps.
At least I can die knowing that I kept my Christianity intact.
At least you can be with your god, King DDD again.
Was it worth the sacrifice?
Well, if you get to meet him in person, then I'd say so.
Oh boy. Moving on.
Ratitude, Hark, Naturad, Nick, and Snake sleeps and shifts. The weekend bleeds out due to untreated injuries.
You know, that actually works.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Think of the Until I Bleed Out music video. I mean, he's in the After Hours getup, so, you know.
This is now canon in the Hunger Games. Like the other games, or at least like this situation in particular. Like this is canon. This is the only canon one.
Exactly.
Moxie tries to sing himself to sleep. Judy begs for Echo to kill him. He refuses, keeping Judy alive. Mike looks at the night sky. I shall take now a sip of water.
You know what? I will do the same.
Pinkies out. Okay, proceed. Moxie kills Nick with a hatchet. Well, that's really unfortunate, but at least Nick is like doing better in both games than the last stream. Mike runs away from Judy. Nitro goes hunting. Webbs runs away from Pear. Oh, okay. Piranha receives medical supplies.
Probably from a fishing company, considering how much he fishes.
You are good for Piranha. Like he may like find like an unhealthy coping mechanism, but at least it's harmless. Harkinian and Snake split up to search for resources. Like I know that look that Snake is giving off. Like he is planning something. Like all his master plan up right in there.
Hey, I'm the one who gets the master plan, not anyone else.
I don't know. You're already dead.
It's a part of the I swear.
Okay, if you say so. Griffin collects fruit
If
from the
Peter
tree.
if Peter wins, I'm gonna be so mad.
And if Peter wins this, I'm not sure if this is the best game of all time, or like you said, like I should be upset that he won. We'll see what happens. Well,
This man is ruthless,
Wolf throws a knife into Angel Dust's chest.
and I'm gonna kill him.
They're, I guess, one good boy for, like a trade for one good boy to the other, I guess. But damn it, Wolf, you got like Angel's chest all bloody. Like, how is he supposed to keep up the flute now? I guess it doesn't really matter anymore because he's dead, but well, double dead. But Candicarus and Loop work together for the day. Echo receives a water source, or searches for a water source. Ratatouille receives fresh food. Ah, wholesome moments.
Honey treats.
See, this is good. I like this.
I don't. I really don't.
Proceed! Mike the Snail screams for help. Peter Griffin destroys Loop's supplies while he asleep. Echo starts a fire. Harkinian defeats Wolf in the fight but spares his life. How dare you!
Coward!
Webb's trying to sing herself to sleep. Snake stays awake all night because of his adopted daughter kept singing all night. The same with Candicarus. Apparently, Snake has like a very bad karma when it comes to them singing poorly. Nitrate is unable to start a fire. Sorry, I'm thinking about like that gag again with like Nitrate running away from Peter Griffin. Sorry.
Dang.
Uh,
Oh,
Hobbs cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
I can see why.
Moxie tracks down and kills Parasox. Okay. Piranha receives. Piranha keeps fishing. Gratitude dog cries himself to sleep.
I just spend my time fishing and trolling the liberals on Zuckbook.
Mike.
Oh god, there it is. There it is.
Ratatouille shoots a poisonous blow dart into Piranha's neck, slowly killing him. Well,
Hey, at least he died doing what he loved, and that was fishing.
I mean, sure, it may have been cannibalism, but as long as he loves it, like, that's all it really cares. I say the same thing about, like, serial killers.
Here's a message to all serial killers out there.
Stop! Webb tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Mike makes a wooden spear. Loop overhears Categories and Peter Griffin talking in the distance. Yes, that was moving on. Yay! Wolf spears Moxie in the abdomen. Once again, another good boy for another good boy.
What is with this man?
See, I knew that. Another voice crack. Ooh. I knew that reversing the space-time continuum is good.
You're gonna regret everything.
Yeah, you're probably right. ST receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor.
He wins again.
Harkinian discovers a river. Snake questions his sanity. Once
My
again,
ship will sail across that river in the morning.
I wonder what's for lunch.
I suppose.
Again, like, just as, like, Mr. Wolf, like, Snake does that throughout the entire movie. Granted, much to, a lesser extent, but still. Naturat tries to spear a fish. Well, I suppose with Piranha being dead, I guess Naturat has to fill in the role.
Continue the legacy. He probably does fish in his free time.
I can see that.
Professional billiards player and bicycle expert.
Like, he did, I believe, attend, Boy Scouts when, he was, like, around that age, so I can totally see him, like, knowing how to fish. Ooh, okay. Wolf and Webb talk about the tribute still alive, knowing that, like, Wolf's husband is now dead. Snake is unable to convince Mike not to kill him. ST and Ratatouille Dog tell stories about themselves to each other. Now, like, if it's, if the Ratatouille Dog is, like, wearing the collar from Up and, like, I can see them, like, having a conversation, but if it's just, like, a normal dog, like, how's that gonna work?
He just sings Weezer lyrics.
Now that, yes, definitely. Goddamn, you have Japanese girls. Kintar Kinian is awoken by nightmares. Loophole looks like the night sky. Nitro Red begs for Peter Griffin not to kill him. He refuses even Nitro Red.
No!
We basically like wrote like a Granicore sketch, like literally right there.
I could see them covering Family Guy at some point.
But Hungriest dies from thirst. Well, he should have drank holy water.
He didn't take his pills.
Nitrorat shoots an arrow at Radix Dog, but misses and kills the king instead.
This dog is gonna be the end of me.
Well, I guess the dogs must live on. Yay. Loophole decides not to go to the best feast. Same with Wolf. Oh yeah, I guess like King Harkanian missed the feast at the end. So.
You will never be able to wonder what's for dinner.
Oh! Peter Griffin kills Mike with a snare with a hatchet. Webbs falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
I swear, on every fiber of my being, if Peter wins this.
Echo gathers as much food into a bag as long he can before fleeing. You know what? Good for him. Like, he's using, like, the knowledge of his last game, and then, like, just going wild in terms of, okay, I need to do this. Oh yeah, the Ratatouille dog is in my house right now.
Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Amazing. Beautiful.
I would have like a chat with him, but unfortunately, that's like not written in the script.
Okay.
God damn it!
What is this cursed ending?
Ratatouille dog sets off an explosive, killing Nitrad, Wolf, and Loophole. Echo C travels to higher
At
ground.
least my murderer's gone.
Peter Griffin makes a wooden spear.
If Peter wins this!
You probably just jinxed yourself right there.
If Peter wins this!
Peter won. Peter won. Peter won! No! Oh my god!
Button. Click the blue button.
SC tries to save Ratatouille Dog from being sucked into a hurricane, only to be sucked in as well.
Click the button.
I did. You know how we said that like we'll never. You know how we said that we'll never doubt random individual again? Yeah.
All that I say, all that effort to find a compatible Peter thing, only for him to be killed off right away, and then you reset the timeline, and he wins. I hate you with a bloody passion.
I love you too. With all my heart.
The collab is canceled.
Okay, I guess I have to, like, continue it on without you.
No, it's canceled. I own the copyright. I came up with the idea first.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you did.
Oh my gosh.
And again, like, I said that, like, earlier, like, I'm not sure if Peter wins this, like, this is either, like, a blessed or a cursed game.
This is absolutely a cursed game. I despise this timeline.
Oh, hey, the DM Productions, I'm doing fine, doing alright in terms of, like, video output and personal life, how are you doing, man?
I'm not fine because Peter won.
Uh, yeah, apparently.
But I mean, we're likely gonna end the stream in a bit anyway.
Yeah, I'm, I, I wish there was like more, or I wish we could have like streamed earlier in the day, but at the same time, like a busy schedule for all of us. But
I'm so mad.
well, at least Wolf got the most kills. He is hungry like the wolf after all.
Oh, at least Wolf got the most kills. This will sound bad.
Next to the Ratitude Dog, and that's space as fuck.
Look, I'll give credit. Nitrorad got 5. I'll respect it. Well, that's pretty much the stream.
Yeah, it is indeed, in fact, a stream.
I think next time we do this, I'll show you how to do like custom prompts to make it more exciting.
Uh, why not like show me right now, so that way like I can save this game and then save that as well. Like,
Well, I mean, it takes a while to put in like custom prompts and stuff. It's just like
oh,
there's a thing on the left where it's of the screen where there's an option that just says modify events, and that from there you can just add new stuff, remove it, and like you can choose the number of tributes, choose when it happens, like a day or night, or like if it's a
Oh.
fatal event and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I already like figured it out. Like it says it right here.
Well, there you go. Well, there it is.
Okie dokie. So, yeah, doing all right. Went through some stressful stuff last year, but doing well. Uh, yeah. I hope this year finds you better than the year before. And I know that's like a common like thing to say, especially when like each year like I'm gonna start eating healthier, and then I proceed to eat like a box of donuts on that same day or something like that. But uh, the the best thing that like anybody can do is keep going, much like Peter Griffin with this game. But I am being serious about like keep going in terms of like whatever you start out to do. But yeah, I guess we're gonna call it a night. Sorry that like we're ending the stream like literally right when you joined DM, but
Hey, the archive will be there.
yeah, there's like a playlist that keeps like all my past live streams. Like you can anyone can go to it and like check it out. At least in terms of like if the stream is good enough or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, that's basically it. And
I'm not even gonna bother with plugs. I'm just that upset at the outcome.
like you're that bummed, like it's late at night, and not only you're tired but stressed.
No, it's
not
it's
stressed.
7 p.m. over here. Like I'm fine. It's just like
Oh, okay.
friggin' Peter, man.
Do you think that Venom will like find out on his own, or
I mean, it's a long stream. I don't know, but like friggin' what we'll notify him one way or another.
okay? Yeah. Thank you everybody for coming, and I'm not sure when the next Hunger Games stream is gonna be, but it's definitely gonna be probably like earlier. Uh, excuse me. Like it's as I said, it's probably gonna be like around like Friday or Saturday, and like we're gonna like stream like earlier so that way more people can join in. Uh, but as I said, it really depends on like our schedules and stuff like that. But
We're taking the place of Scott the Waz Sundays now.
nothing but Hunger Game live streams.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. I forbid. No, like I teased the night to y'all. Bye bye.
Good night.